Shit, it's recording. What's good, YouTube? It's Dade from Creative Ice Media Group. I hope you guys haven't missed me too much. I hope you haven't been like carving my name in your table, writing my name with like tons of love hearts on your like piece of paper, like when you doodle, because I haven't made a video for so long. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. I know it's been ages. It's because I've been filming the photo tuition series, which is out 25th of January, by the way. But I decided to make a tutorial today because I felt as if I wasn't in contact with you lot, if that sort of makes sense, and because I was in the mood of making a tutorial that wasn't photo tuition based, because I'm getting kind of bored of recording them, but it's okay. Also, I made this tutorial will be on how to make a magazine cover, and I decided to make it on that because some people have requested it in the past, but mainly because a friend of mine is doing a media coursework and is stuck, Stephanie. So hopefully this will help you, and it will help all you viewers that are wishing to learn how to make a magazine cover, because the techniques used in this, which there aren't many techniques, it's quite simple. You just need to like understand sort of, yeah. The techniques can be used in like book covers, CD covers, blah blah blah, porn DVD covers, etc. It's all good, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna get at the tutorial right this second. You're gonna want a few things, and number one thing is a plan. You're gonna want to plan what your magazine will look like, because without a plan yours won't look that good, and without a plan yours will look like mine, because I made mine in 10 minutes without no plan. I just opened Photoshop, made a magazine because I was in the mood of making a magazine tutorial. So I have no idea why I said but it's okay. So yeah, you're gonna want a plan. That's the first thing you want to have. After that, your images, and basically, as you can see, I have this image of a woman in the water, flicking her hair, beautiful water, little flick. So yeah, you're gonna want your image, and the images you want have to be really big, because you'll see later on, but they have to be really big. By that I mean like their dimensions, height, width, etc. You're gonna want a load of good looking fonts, so head over to thefont.com and start scavenging through their archive of fonts, and you're gonna want little images to back up your front page. Like as you can see, I have the ole and the little aeroplane, and I have the barcode. Okay, so when you have all your resources that you think you'll need, you can tell what you will need by looking at your plan. But what you're going to do is go File, New, and we're going to do on the preset, we're going to change it to International Paper, and we're going to click on A4. Now this will be 210 by 297 millimeters, and that's the exact size of an A4 piece of paper. The resolution will be 300. Okay, and the reason why it's going to be 300 because it's the highest quality print. We designers, photographers, etc., whoever prints uses resolution 300 because it's the best for printing. It's used for t-shirts, CD covers, everything that's printed, 300. And if I quickly change it to pixels, you'll see that it's 2480 by 3508, and you're going to want an image relatively similar to that. You can scale it up a bit, but you risk your image getting blurred, but you can always scale down if your image is too big. So you're going to want a really big image. Okay, however, if I do lower the resolution to, like, for example, 100, it will change the pixels. It will no longer be 2480. It will go smaller. It hasn't changed because it doesn't refresh like that, because I don't know why, but yeah. So when you have that all set up, press OK, and you're going to want to, by the way, I'm not actually making the whole magazine, I'm just going to show you one technique, and that's all you're going to need. So I'm going to drag in my image of this woman. I'm going to zoom out a bit, and I'm going to scale her down. Okay, and by that I mean I want her to be similar size to the magazine. Okay, I'm gonna go, I've done that by pressing Command T on the Mac or Control T on the PC, and that enters the free transform mode where you can scale down. Always press Shift when scaling down to keep an equal aspect ratio. So yeah, that's important. and I want her to be facing that way. So I'm going to go edit, transform, and I'm going to click on flip horizontal. Bang, we have her facing right now. And the reason why we in magazines we do things facing the right is because the bottom right corner and on the right side is the last bit where the reader eyes look on. Like for example, literally before they reach out to the page and flick, that's the last thing they see. So you'll notice a lot of magazines on pages on the right bottom right screen or somewhere along the right around here, they'll have some sort of product or advertisement because that's the last thing that the reader sees. So it gets stuck in the reader's head. So that's one reason why we have things facing the right, and another reason is because it just looks better. Yeah, no offense, lefty, right looks better. Yeah. Now if I look in my example, we have the title, okay, and the title is made up in my example, but it will be the title of your magazine. So for example, mine is called Summer Sizzle, and I just wrote the official magazine only because I wanted to be that tiny bit extra, and I just wanted it to look a tiny bit better. So I would, in your shoes, I'm not going to, because actually I will. I'm gonna write summer. It would be nice if I could actually see what I'm writing. Summer, I think that says summer. Let me just make it bigger. Yeah, it does. Summer, and I'm gonna change it to Rockwell. I'm gonna not make it bold and not make it italics, and we have summer. Let me zoom in. Alright, it's looking good. What you're gonna want to do whilst in the text, whilst the text tool is selected, click on this little what's it called? Toggle the character and paragraph panels. The character and panels little button, click on it, and you'll have this little thing box pop up. It's really good because you can change the size of your font by dragging, simply like that. You can change the gap between each letter by dragging the AV like that, and obviously in mine this will make them closer. You can change the color of your text really easily. You can change the font really easily. You can make it bold, italic, you can make them all capitals. It's a really good typography little tool, and typography is really used a lot in magazines, so I recommend having this box open 24/7 in this little project because it will help you a lot. So yeah, I'm going to go write sizzle with a capital, and I'm going to make it a lot smaller. I'd say around 40, and have it around there, maybe even a bit smaller. Let me zoom in. I think summer should be in capitals perhaps. And let me see how that was. Yeah, it was in capitals. And I think sizzle should be in capitals as well. Alright, let me make summer a bit smaller. Actually, I'm not even going to bother making it look nice, because that's just a waste of time. So there we have it, our little summer sizzle. We have our title now, and literally I can't really tell you, it's really hard to tell you guys what to do because each magazine will be different, so you have to follow your plan. But I'm just basically, the main thing you need to know in magazine making and all sorts of book cover making is how to edit text. And you edit text by using this little box I showed you. For example, if I wrote hello, okay, as I showed you, this can make it what's it called, all capitals. It can make it bold, it can make it italic, it can do all sorts of things, and I'll show you an example in how it can be effective. Okay, I'm gonna write hello, my name is David. Okay, I know it's spelled weird. I'm gonna change the text to Arial. Okay, so really basic text, and I'm gonna make this look decent. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in at 100%, and I'm gonna make the text a lot smaller. Okay, There we have it. Now we're viewing this at 100%. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to select hello, and I'm going to make it bold. Okay? I'm going to write my name is David, sorry, in bold also, but also italics. Okay? I might even change the name to be yellow. Okay? And the rest to be black, maybe, to make it stand out so you guys can see, because I'm not wearing my glasses and white's not really standing out that much for me. So can you see how, yeah, over here you can see it quite well, how the hello stands out, my name is just normal, and David is in italics and in bold. It, like, editing text can make it look really good, and in my example that's all I done. I literally, if I zoom in and I hide this box, if you can see, I wrote like learn how to make your own sun cream. That's all in italics and a different color. What to wear and what not to grab eyes on the beach. It's like using different fonts, different sizes, different angles, italics, non-italics, boldness. You can also like transform your text, so you can like rotate it, etc. by pressing Command T or Control T. You can do all sorts of things, and it basically, the text is the only main thing in a magazine, because it's what you have to do. Everything else, like these text and layout, are the main important things in a magazine, because it's what you do and it's what is like the most work on. I recommend following a color scheme. For example, if in my example over here, my color scheme was white and yellow, and there's no point in changing different, like having a million colors, because the reader will just look at it and get baffled. Too many colors for the human eye will unattract the reader, and chances are they won't buy the magazine. Okay, so yeah, you just want to have a plan and follow that plan. Don't copy other people's magazines, just have a quick plan. Like, even like mess around with little things like the barcode. I just made a little shape underneath it and wrote summersizzle.cimg 399. I wrote the magazine reference number. I wrote a load of rubbish. UK's #1 summer magazine. We know it's not #1 summer magazine. We know it's the #1 yearly magazine because I made it. Gosh, and we know it's not a summer magazine. We know it's a porn magazine secretly. So yeah, I'm only joking. So I just want you to play around with the text. The text will make the typography, I should call it. Typography can make a design look either really basic or really, really professional and really good looking. Mine's not the best because I rushed it, but like even over here, exclusive interview of beauty babe CMG David Cole. Okay, that is me, but okay, yes, I am a beauty babe. I do like nude modeling, but okay, I really don't. But you can see how like just messing with the bold and italics makes text stand out and look better than just being plain by itself. So just play around with the fonts, play around with all this and that. As long as you know the basics, watch a few of my tutorials if you want to get some inspiration in what you can do with Photoshop. If not, just follow the plan. If you have any questions, just comment and I will try to get back to you. And that's it really. I have not much to say apart from Photo Tuition will be released in 8 days, January the 25th, so I have an exam on that day, science. Wish me luck, please. Wish me luck. So after the exam I'm gonna run home just for you guys. I might even swim home on the pavement. I'll like lay on the pavement and just pretend to swim home and start uploading all 25 videos, I think it will be, maybe a bit less, 23 or something along those lines. And you guys will be able to jump into that archive of videos. But yeah, until then, you can follow me on Twitter to stay updated, join my Facebook group or fan page, whatever it's called. The link will be in the sidebar. Blah blah blah. You can donate to me if any of my tutorials helped. The link will also be in the sidebar. All donations are very, very much appreciated. Rate this video 5 stars because you guys don't have to buy new tables, because you will no longer need to carve my name into them because I is back, biatches. So yeah, favorite, send this video around to all your mates, post it on different tutorial websites, please. It does help me. And just subscribe and add me as a friend and stay in contact, people. Till next time, peace, adios, amigos, au revoir, blah blah. How do I say goodbye? Alright, just bye.